Morning guys, it's Sunday morning. I'm sorry I didn't get this video out to you any sooner regarding my pod point. It's just that I actually started doing this yesterday and my battery died because I had a road trip over to Gatwick in the morning, which I'll upload probably later on today or tomorrow, Monday. As you can see, I'm not actually working today because we've actually had a fair bit of snow, although the roads actually don't look too bad. I haven't got winter tyres, and it come down quite heavy in the afternoon. When I actually done the road trip to Gatwick yesterday morning, which was Saturday, it wasn't actually laying, it was coming down, but it was doable. And as you'll see in that video, even when I got down to Gatwick, there was nothing. It did actually start coming down when I got back home in the afternoon, probably late afternoon and early evening, so hence the reason I'm not working today. Anyway, going back to the pod point issue, I did try and ring them again on Friday, still got nothing, and then I thought, you know, obviously I uploaded the video and I don't know if they caught wind of it or on social media, I don't know, but anyway, I had a phone call pretty much shortly after that video went live. That weren't the purpose of me doing the video, by the way guys. This is for everyone's knowledge, not just mine and my experiences and yours. And there's obviously a problem with these units. Anyway, a lady was very apologetic, and she basically turned around and said that they've only got 4 members of staff that are actually on the CS side of things, which is like customer support. I don't know how big that company is, but for a company that's being represented by Nissan, I still don't think it's good enough. Drastic things need to change, and with these new vehicles coming out and the existing potential issues that PodPoint could actually have with the user base, this design and the support needs a drastic overhaul. Now, as to the solution, she did actually send a follow-up email after, and she was quite willing to actually have an engineer come out and actually either replace the unit or have a look at it. I actually wanted the unit replaced outright because it's so new. It shouldn't be having these issues. And so basically the way it went is that she said that they would issue an over-the-air software update to the point over the Wi-Fi, which they've done, and admittedly it has been working as intended. However, I've got two potential issues with this. The first one is that the fact that these units are still having issues 4 years down the line begs the question as to whether they've actually changed anything on the circuit board on the interior. Maybe these units are old stock that they're trying to offload for the 2018. Don't know. And like I say guys, I don't really care. And if you're watching this again, PodPoint, you know, if you've got a problem with these units, maybe these units shouldn't even be going out in this state. Now, the reason I have an issue as well with the software update is that from the point of when that was installed Thursday week, which is now, say, 9 days later, was there a software update available on the point of that actually being installed in that coming week? And if so, why didn't PodPoint, or you guys, if you're watching this PodPoint, actually do the over-the-air update on all of the units that are actually being fitted? So example, as soon as the fitter actually fitted that unit, as soon as obviously you actually see the unit go live, because you can monitor the usage of these things, you should have done the over update immediately. Why did it take from the point of me having the issue to me actually having a potential rant about it to actually get this sorted? It don't run true to me, guys. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not going to be sorry, because I can't believe a software update will actually cure the yolks on this system. Personally, I think they're stalling. I think the unit, the fact, like I say, and I keep reiterating, this has been going on for years. It's probably a bad inherent design. I don't know, I'm not an electrician or electronics engineer, so I wouldn't know. But what I do know is that a software update won't cure bad design. It will enhance it, maybe do something to it, I don't know. But like I said, and I'm sorry to repeat myself, but the fact that it wasn't done on the point of installation, if there was a software update available, was I only holding on to the software update as a means of if the customer complains, we do the software update. It doesn't run true. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm being out of order, guys. I just think, like I've said in the first video regarding this issue, it should have worked out of the box flawlessly. And I would expect for a minimum, well, for the length of the warranty, basically 3 years. I don't see why there should be anything, you know. I mean, they're not a massively overcomplicated unit. Like I say, I'm not an electronics engineer. I don't know what's actually inside that thing. I did actually see some videos regarding the interior when I was obviously doing the stuff and fully charged. But like I say, so that leaves me in a bit of limbo because, okay, it's working fine at the moment. What happens if this unit plays up again? And they still haven't got no support? So are they going to rectify the issues? Maybe I should just give the customer support a call randomly and actually just mention about it. I don't know. I'm still not happy about it, because if it's gone that wrong so close into the time frame. But again, I don't know where I stand with the unit. I'm going to ring Nissan tomorrow, Monday, and get some advice on it. And if I can still have the unit replaced, I'm definitely going to go down that route. And that's going to be a bit of an inconvenience. Well, it's not a major inconvenience because I can obviously have it replaced, obviously, when I'm home for work in the afternoon or whatever. But admittedly, it hasn't had an issue since that day. So they could argue the point and say, well, you know, it's functioning fine now. You know, maybe we'll wait. But do I lose a day's work or a few days' work if they can't get an engine? This is a problem I've got in the back of my mind. I mean, they could say, okay, we'll replace it. Say it does occur again, and then I have to go through the same port of call of basically trying to get hold of them, and I'm off work for 2 or 3 days. It's going to be 3 days loss of earnings. That's nothing to do with the vehicle. I will, like I say, I'm definitely going to go down the route of actually having the unit replaced, if I can. But again, I will keep you updated as to when and what actually happens with that. But there's nothing more I can actually do at this point. But so when I speak to Nissan, I'll find out. Anyway, guys, sorry for waffling on. That's the actual update, up to date. If it does go wrong again, then I'll update this video. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a good weekend, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.